Hey guys, I'm Lucy and today I'm going to be doing a full face of Charlotte Tilbury makeup for you. If you're new to my channel, I make videos all about perfume, beauty, and skincare. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with the video. So I pretty much purchased all of these Charlotte Tilbury products during the Sephora VIB sale. And Charlotte Tilbury is a makeup brand that I've admired for a while now. I feel like it started when I was just scrolling on Pinterest and I saw this picture and I thought it was the most beautiful makeup I'd ever seen, and it was the Pillow Talk collection. And ever since then, I've just been obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury as a brand and obsessed with all the products, even though I have never gotten my hands on them. The only reason I never bought these products is because they are at a higher price point. And I just decided if I'm going to purchase them, I might as well purchase all of them during a sale, and I might as well make a video about it, so here we are. And I haven't tested out any of these products yet, so this is going to be my genuine reactions to each one of these products. I will let you guys know my honest opinion. So I already went ahead and washed my face and moisturized, which is always very important, should always be the first step of your makeup routine. So the first product I'm going to be trying out is the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and this is a foundation. I picked up the shade Too Fair. I have no idea what to expect from this. It just says, for a superstar youth glow. So I don't know if this is supposed to be a full coverage foundation. I think it's supposed to be more of like a subtle glowy foundation, so we'll see. So I'm just going to apply it around my face and then use my beauty blender to blend this in. I don't really know how to apply this, so I'm just going to, get a good amount of it everywhere, I guess. This feels right. This feels right. I will say it already feels luxurious, but I don't know if that's just my, imagination. Ooh. That does look nice and glowy already. I think I might need to add some more, but this is definitely a very lightweight, beautiful, dewy foundation that gives you a little bit of a glow. I think it looks really pretty. I think it makes your skin look like glass. It's extremely, extremely dewy. I'll definitely need some powder, but I don't have a complexion product that makes my skin look this dewy and glowy. So honestly, I like it a lot more than I thought I would already. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more. Okay, I'm feeling very dewy. It kind of looks like I just dipped my face in oil, but for some reason I'm not mad at it. And now I'm going to go in with my regular Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer just to get my dark circles and cover up any redness left over. So I think my concealer blended very easily into the Flawless Filter, and so far I'm really liking the way this looks. I think it just is making me look a little bit pale, but that's probably my bad for picking up too light of a shade, but we can fix that with bronzer and that kind of thing. So for now, I'm just going to set this with my Laura Mercier finishing powder. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and just set those areas. And I feel like even with the powder, you can still see that dewiness. Guys, I was not expecting to really care about this product. I mainly got it for the sake of this video, but I think I really, really like the Flawless Filter. So I think the next thing I want to move on to is eyes, and I have the Pillow Talk Luxury Eyeshadow Palette, and this is just a little quad. This is the product that really got me invested in this brand. It's so beautiful, probably overpriced, but we will see if it is worth it. I'm just obsessed with these shades and the packaging. Charlotte Tilbury really knows how to get me. I think the eyeshadow brush I'm going to start out with is an Anastasia brush. If you've purchased her palettes before, you know these come with the Anastasia palettes. They're honestly my favorite brushes out there. I love how they're dual-ended. You can do pretty much any eyeshadow look with them. So I'm going to start out with this neutral shade here, and I'm going to blend that into my crease. This is way more red than I thought it was going to be. So I think this shadow blended out really nicely. It's definitely a little bit more pinky toned than I thought it would be, but I definitely don't mind that. I usually like a warmer tone in my crease. So I think the performance of this eyeshadow is just what I expected it to be. There's not a lot of fallout at all. It blends extremely easily. So I would say it's a great matte shade. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, and I think I'm going to blend a little bit of the pink shade into that just so that I can use as many eyeshadows as possible. I'm just going to blend it more onto the lid. And just to clean up what I've done so far, I'm just going to take my concealer and make a little bit of a wing shape. And you can also do that just with tape while you're applying your eyeshadow, but I do it this way. And then I'll just take a little bit of my Laura Mercier powder and set that as well. And of course, I'm going to use the shimmery shade on the lid. I'm just going to put that on the center of my eye. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. This is what I've wanted for so long. This shade is really the game changer though. I really want to get the palette of Pops because it's all shimmery shades, but I thought I would start with the Pillow Talk palette since this is the one that started it all for me. I'm going to take an angled brush and a little bit of the pink and brown mixed in these two colors. That and that. And I'm just going to bring it underneath my eye as well. And then I'm just going to take a clean flat eyeshadow brush and dip into this champagne color. And then I'm going to go underneath my brow bone. And then I'm going to take that same color and put it in the inner corner. Ooh, I love that in the inner corner. That's super pretty. I did already fill in my eyebrows before starting this video, but I am just going to brush through them to just make them a little bit more clean. So let's go ahead and go in with my Stila liquid eyeliner. I feel like a wing just pulls this eyeshadow look together so nicely. I'll do the other eye. Okay guys, so here's what the eyeshadow looks like with eyeliner. Overall, I really do like this palette. I think it's great quality. It's super easy to use, user-friendly. If you are into luxury beauty products, I think you will really enjoy this. Is it worth $53? I think it's a little bit overpriced personally, but I don't regret buying it, if that makes sense. Like now that I have it, I'm really glad that I purchased it, but $53 is pretty ridiculous for an eyeshadow quad in my opinion. But it is, you're paying for the name and you are paying for very high quality eyeshadows. And I really do like how this came together. Let's add mascara. So I didn't get the Charlotte Tilbury mascara, but I am still going to try out a new product for you guys. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High. My favorite mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Original, but the Sky High version went viral on TikTok. I've been wanting to try it out and I finally found it. Okay. Ooh, I was expecting more of like a big fluffy wand. This is very like short bristles and they're like a rubber. Overall, you guys, this is a great mascara. It's definitely very lengthening and it separates your lashes pretty well. I would say it's up there with the original Lash Sensational for one of my favorites I have used, so it is really good. I would recommend picking it up, especially because it is so affordable. Alright, so I'm very happy with how the eyes turned out overall. Let's move on to lips. So I purchased the Pillow Talk Lip Cheat Lip Liner and the Matte Revolution lipstick in Pillow Talk as well. So let's go ahead and start with the Lip Cheat Lip Liner. I'm going to try to overline my lips just a little bit so they look super voluminous. Okay, this color is seriously like a My Lips But Better kind of color, and I'm obsessed. So I tried to overline my lips. I kind of look like a Bratz doll now, but hey. But it's time for lipstick. So again, this is the Matte Revolution lipstick in Pillow Talk. And let's go ahead. Oh my god. Look at this. She's beautiful. I don't even want to use her. She's so beautiful. You know what this color reminds me of is the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick in Candy K. I was obsessed with that color in college, and this totally reminds me of it. This whole look kind of reminds me of the 2016 makeup trends with like the warm eyeshadow and the matte like Candy K looking lipstick. Sometimes when you know, and I knew I would love this lipstick, and I do. It is so creamy, luxurious, the best color. And I love the lip liner. It worked perfectly. I feel like it was very easy to overline my lips a little bit. Okay, so I'm loving the look so far, but I'm still looking very pasty. So let's go ahead and move on to our next Charlotte Tilbury product, which is the Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I got the mini version, and it has a bronzer and a highlighter in here. So here's what she looks like. She's so cute. She got a highlight and a bronzer. I love how it looks in the pan. I'm going to go ahead and use this brush. This is always like my go-to bronzing brush, and this is Real Techniques. Okay, so here's what the bronzer looks like. I definitely need to clean it up with some concealer. I do like it. It did the job. I wouldn't say this is my favorite bronzer I've ever used. I feel like it's a tiny bit chalky if I'm being picky. Like my favorite bronzer of all time is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I like very like creamy, buttery bronzers, and this is more of a powdery feel. But that being said, I do think it looks really pretty on the skin. I'm just going to clean up my cheekbones a little bit with my concealer. And before I go ahead and apply the highlighter, I'm going to add some blush. Okay, so I'm going to use the Glossier Cloud Paint in Puff. This is like my only blush. I really need to invest in some new blush. But I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks just to give me some color. Okay, so now that I have applied my blush, it is time to test out the final Charlotte Tilbury product of this video, which is this highlight. So I'm going to take a fan highlighting brush and pick up this product here. Again, with the highlighter, I think it's just slightly chalky, slightly too powdery for me. I prefer something a little bit more creamy. So I think out of all the products, if you're going to invest in Charlotte Tilbury, I think this is one you can probably go without based off of my opinion. I do still think it looks nice. I will still be using this, but it's probably my least favorite that I tried. I would say the Flawless Filter is the product that took me most by surprise. I just think it acted as a really beautiful dewy base. I love the eyeshadow palette. This did not disappoint. It is pretty much exactly what I thought it would be, and I had very high expectations for this guy. And as far as the lip duo goes, to me this is the perfect lip color. And to me, the price is worth it simply based off the quality of the lip liner and the lipstick and the color. I'm not sure you can beat it. I'm sure there's dupes out there. I don't know if they will perform as good as these ones. So if you are looking to splurge on a Charlotte Tilbury product, these two are ones that I would recommend. Okay, so that is all I have for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for future content or other makeup brands you'd like me to try out, please leave a comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it.
It's Tanner.
Love y'all.